Alright, so I'm doing my manners minder in place. So the key is now just get her down, down. Good. Girl. Okay, now there's that scary guy down there. Now he's standing down there smoking a cigarette, watching us. All through. This guy just came up and stood like this far from us, and again, Daisy! What does this guy work for this guy? In your place. Down. Down. So I'm making sure. Okay, look, here comes the dog. Get that little dog in the shot. Down. Alright, I'm going to let her get distracted. Get out here. All through. She's going to take off. Daisy! Good girl. Daisy! Good girl. Good girl. So I'm going to tell you what that was. Get over here, Crystal. That's really making me uncomfortable. Daisy! Daisy! What that was the nick. I'm going to try to cut that out like I did the ones with Finny. But that was the nick. And then a higher nick. And it was the same thing with Finny. And that is what you guys need to expect to happen. If it's a certain height of a nick, alright, there she goes. Daisy! This is where all our recall training is coming in handy. Alright, I'm gonna get her back in her place. In your place. In. So I've got to be able to push her up there. In. Good girl. In your place. Holding it down. Good. Down. Good girl. She's got to be on that hip. Good. Good. Down. Down. And you're going to get to the point. Uh-oh. Down. No. In your place. Good. Down. So what I did was add the nick right there. You're always conditioning them with the pager. All through. Conditioning, and then reinforcing with your nick. So we're just getting to the point of reinforcing with the nick on this behavior. As far as on the coming, yes, I've already done the nick reinforcing with that. So what you end up getting with that is a dog. Where did those people go? I'm telling you, this guy was freaking me out. He comes right in there. How many dogs have you got in there? What are you training them for? What is it your business? Daisy! Good girl. I'm going to tell you what happened. I accidentally pressed this button because it was like that in my hand. And so, Daisy, good girl, in your place. Down. I'm pushing her down with the pager. I'm going to add a little bit of nick if I need to. Down. Good girl. Wonderful, wonderful girl. She's a good girl. Down. In your place. Good. Down. And I will tell you. Down. I'm going to add my nick to get her down. Down. Good. I did two things right there, and I stepped in her direction, and I added my nick. All through. You don't need to use it. I don't use it. Well, I just saw something jump out of the ocean, I'm pretty sure. I was watching this thing today. It was like the top 20 most photos that shouldn't exist or something. Tell you what we need, top 21. Alright, let me get her back in now. Daisy, in your place, holding it down. I need to be ready to push her down. In your place. Down. In. Good. Down. She arranged it so she was right there when it came out. Good girl. Good girl. All through. Uh-oh. Good girl. I don't like those as much as the science diet for the treats. It's too small. Good girl. But you can see her attention is on me and really taking the cues from me. even though that is her Achilles heel, Stringer family is, she sees, she's friendly towards every stranger. She's always looking to, somehow engage, whether it's a person, an animal, or whatever, which there's worse things, but you can't just have her chasing off after every stranger. All right, so I'm going to do my pager. In your place. Down. In. Down. In. Daisy. In place. Down. I got your head marked down. I didn't do the manners monitor because she was at a position where she would have had to get up and turn around. So I was just trying to get. Once you're sort of introducing the nick to the dynamic, and I'm going to tell you, that's why I say to you guys, do it in food drive. If you're doing too much of the nick, they're going to lose attitude and they're not going to eat. So that's kind of your gauge. The way Jim and Phyllis used to do it, they did it with, throwing the ball. So Daisy. Saw that bird. Daisy, you're not a hunting dog, Daisy. I usually have these pigeons down here. I don't see them. They put all these little spikes up here so they can't build nests up here. Wow. Daisy, in your place. Down. Down. So that's what I've got to do is change my proximity. Good girl, all through, because she is going over there. She's just not staying over there. So what you have to do is you have to move in at that point. But I don't know why they have the lifeguard. Well, here's everybody. Here's a cute Florida lifeguard. They have a lot of cute lifeguards. I mean, to me, these lifeguards need to be huge, though. I mean, I don't know how they pull these people out. Daisy, in your place. Open it down. Down. Okay. Down. Down. Good. Good. Even though I didn't give her the food. No. Down. She's a pretty smart little dog. She got herself turned around. Down. She's the type, though. That's what this downstay mode is made for her. I can see where if you get them focused on that, they see nothing else. All through. She's doing great. Bye, guys.